completely breaking the game and not playing it supposedly, you know, normal stuff.
I will have you know that I can play as I want to play. I've abandoned Twitch anyway, so.
What's
Really?
this?
You
I
just do
actually
it
had to
on YouTube.
re-download it just so I could try to broadcast it so he could see the game.
I'm here for the
it didn't work
fall.
anyway.
Yeah, I don't broadcast on YouTube.
Come back here.
I'm on Twitch, rather.
Yeah, we were just trying.
Pretty
I
much.
get 30 minutes trying to find any ways so that he can see what the hell is going on in this game.
Maybe? Yes? No?
Perfection requires patience.
I don't know. It loaded and then it just screen doesn't
Am
work.
I too weak to use my
I
magic?
was gonna say, what the fuck?
Let's see. Yeah, it's on. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, little bitches. That's cool.
spells need more power.
I get buffering every couple seconds. Looks fucking cool as shit. Go to PlayStation. So
I think it officially has its release on Monday or Tuesday. It's the same day as
yeah, I think it's
the
Tuesday.
ESO drop.
My spells need more power.
Fucking every time they drop something, disconnects, lag, fucking loading screen bosses. It's just
My life does not deserve such a
It's the only
sacrifice.
thing that's making so I'm not too bothered by the fact that I'm going to be on the road for the next 2 weeks.
you ain't gonna miss anything but a lot of head.
My
There's a
life
bunch
does
of
not
extra
deserve
loading
such a
screens.
sacrifice.
Hopefully it'll be sorted out for the most part.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm just not gonna worry about it right now.
You want a fight? So be it! I should conserve my energy.
Oh, that's right, I'm fucking sauced. Look it, I'll play offline games until PlayStation.
My life does not deserve such a sacrifice.
God damn it. Fuck you.
What?
Ah, I'm not gonna pay to revive. Start over.
Ooh, I'm sauced. Fucking Henry's leaning. Chaosbane. I'm pretty excited about this.
It's a really fucking fun game.
Looks like something different that we could play for a while, and you know, it looks fun. Has some challenge to it.
Yeah, it's definitely got the challenge part down.
Good.
And it's not
'Cause
like
that's
on
our
Diablo
problem,
where
dude.
it's just damage sponge.
Yes, that's our problem, bro. We beat a game, we get to the pinnacle, and then we get fucking bored.
Yeah,
That's what
pretty much.
happens every fucking time. Like, I'm just like, yeah, well, you know, like I don't understand how some people can play like one game for solely for 5 years or whatever. I fucking.
And I figure either ESO released some new houses or they're doing an event right now that has some of those special event houses that were only available for a limited time. I got a pop-up on PSN that Evan bought a new house.
Damn.
So either they have a new one or it's one of the event ones that only Kasha had, so he didn't have it yet. I know
That's
when we stopped playing,
ridiculous, bro.
they owned every single one. Both of them had everyone in the store.
I've only bought 2 houses. I bought that one house in Rivenspire, or wherever it is, and then I got the one in up there in the high-end area. And then all the shit we got for free, and then we got that big mansion thing for Somerset for free. And I thought, there's no way. I'm never going to spend the money or take the time to decorate this fucking place. And why would I decorate this place? I don't have that inclination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To put like tables and chairs and all that shit does is get in my way if I'm going to be doing.
Yep. It just needs to be functional.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I too weak
Honestly,
to
like,
use my
the
magic?
favorite house that we've used so far was probably the one you had in Rivenspire.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. I still have it.
Yeah, it was just, everything was nice, compact, convenient.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I wanted, I don't remember what it was, but I did got the other one. I wanted something castle-y like, but I couldn't see having something huge because I have no room. I have no room.
Oh, but if you do end up getting this by the time it comes out, just go straight to very hard on difficulty. Anything under that's not really worth it.
Alright.
I didn't even try anything else until after like 5 hours of dying on that first boss. And I tried it on one of the other ones, and his health bar just disappeared so fast, I just left the match and turned it back to very hard.
Oh my god, okay.
What's this?
I'm here for the journal.
For?
He was like, no.
Yep, I'm like, nah.
Come back here.
I'm not gonna feel it at all good about this when it's done.
Right, I won't feel like I've accomplished anything. When it's too fucking easy.
And because it's the chapter boss, the very first chapter, I didn't know how boss rush was gonna be or what it was gonna be like. I didn't want to fucking screw up my one chance of finishing it.
Yeah, I'll get it. It sounds fun.
Oh, and I was a lot closer to being done with him, Jess, than I thought I was. That last dot, there's not another health bar after it, so every time I kept getting him down to the last dot of health,
Oh, so
and
you were
then
literally
he was
a
on that
sliver away
bar,
from beating
yeah, that was it. I kept getting him down to like 10 to 20% health. That was it. I didn't have a whole nother bar to go after all.
My life does not deserve such a sacrifice. I should conserve my energy.
From what people said about the beta for this, the Wood Elf was incredibly overpowered compared to everything else, though.
See that?
Oh shit.
It's almost hard to imagine because I still melt that shit pretty damn easily with this guy. Especially now that I morphed every single one of his abilities into a flame ability, so literally everything I use causes burn damage too.
Damage overtime. You get fucking damage overtime fire?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep. And now I have 4 spells on my bar that all have a burn status effect.
My spells need more power. My magic is not ready yet.
So they're anticipating like a lot of DLCs dropping and shit, or?
I don't know, but one of the packs you can buy had a season pass.
Yes, I was looking at the different ones. One's like 65 and has the season pass and shit in it.
Yeah. I figured if they end
I
up
think the
releasing
base game is
DLCs,
like 60, so
usually a DLC is what, 19, 20 bucks anyway. So
yeah.
figured might as well. Plus I can play it this weekend before I take off.
Because I was looking at different prices. Just the base game alone is what, regular 60 bucks, and then you have the deluxe one with the season pass in it for 65. So
Buy that $2. 70, 80? For 20 bucks?
no, there's one for $64.99, and if you read it, it has a season pass in it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yes, made it.
You want a fight?
My spells need more power.
Watching the fucking horse truck.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
What is it?
I should conserve. My life does not deserve such a
Why
sacrifice.
can't you just take a shower and wash it with shampoo?
Am I too weak to use my magic? You abomination! How dare you, you abomination!
What's
No.
disturbing is...
God damn it.
Yes, just
Ah, I
like that.
pressed the wrong button, and instead of turning and shooting into them, I teleported into the middle and got my ass killed.
Do not wash their
God
legs.
damn.
Why not?
They just don't. They wash their hair, their body, their privates, and they're done.
Nobody washes their legs and their feet? Why are you looking at this shit?
That was on Channel 2. Because they were all like, that's fucking
Is
disgusting.
she watching videos of people washing their feet?
It was on Channel 2 News, and it was, they were talking about, they took a poll, and most people just, like, when they take a shower, they wash their hair, their body, you know, their essential private areas and all that shit, and then they don't wash their feet or their legs because they say, most people were saying that the shampoo and the soap just runs down your legs anyways. And all is well. No,
I
all
don't
is
think it
not
works
well,
that way.
you dirty fuck. It does not work that way. You actually don't get soap off with soap. I mean, dirt off with soap. It's actually the water. But you actually have to loosen it up by scrubbing it a little bit, you know?
My spells need more power. Does not deserve such a sacrifice.
Well, think about how many people that take their shoes off and you're like, God damn. Nope, I don't think so. Or the dude that kind of smells like ass a little bit, but he looks clean. Maybe he doesn't wash his butt.
Or it'd be like the one kid that worked for me about 10 years ago, and we couldn't figure out what the fuck was wrong with him, why he always smelled. And then we started forcing him, like we'd have somebody who would make sure he was doing laundry and actually showering and shit. A week or two later, we still couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong with him. He didn't know what soap was, or laundry soap, or any of that. So he'd put stuff in the washer and just turn it on, and that was it. Like no dish, like no soap of any kind, no laundry soap. And when he would take a shower, he would just rinse off and get out.
How did he? Is this in the military?
Yes.
Oh my God! How did he survive? Oh.
He worked for me the last time I was out here in Okinawa.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Dude, I just got fucking... Just got assaulted by fucking
Like, he had
bandits.
never done laundry before, so he didn't know you used laundry soap with your laundry. I guess mommy always did it for him.
Oh my God.
And we were like, alright, so you're retarded, but that still doesn't explain how do you not use soap in the shower either? Or shampoo? Nothing?
Right. Did mommy wash you? I mean, what is going on with you, bro?
Like, he didn't...
Oh,
It was something happened where we went to go and find out what kind of soap he was using, so we went back to his barracks room.
My spells need
And
more
he
power.
didn't have a thing of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, nothing like that in the joined bathroom. There was one for his 2 roommates and all 3 of his headmates, but there wasn't one in there that he said was his.
no shit. That's crazy.
GG's hot water.
That's so fucking weird. That's crazy. Hey babe, check this out. Yeah. So DMX said there was a kid that worked for him that they couldn't figure out what the hell was the matter with him, but he didn't know what soap was. Like, he would take his clothes and put them in the washer and he wouldn't put any soap in. He would just use water. And so they ended up, long story short, they ended up checking out into his barracks and they found that he didn't even use soap in the shower. He just got in and used water.
Magic?
He's a fucking hillbilly. What can I say? I don't know. Oh, man, that's fucked up.
The concept, I guess.
This is soap. Use it to wash yourselves. Crazy concept, but you know.
My
That
spells
reason
need
why, like,
more
you go out
power.
in town and all the women that you try to talk to avoid you before you even open your mouth.
They're like, no, no. Oh, he should have known.
My spells need more power.
Maybe he was afraid his manly odor would be washed away and his natural pheromones. I don't know.
He's one of the reasons why I've always thought that you guys send us your rejects, the one that can't get approved for any kind of community college.
Yeah, they fucking can't even get into community college, but they take everybody.
Yeah, but you could go join the military, you'll be fine.
What's this?
I'm here
Yep.
for...
Fool!
They'll take you.
They'll make a man out of you. They'll straighten you out.
Come back here.
We gotta do something with them. It's a bird, bitch. Isn't he loud? That's a rabbit. I like to shoot them with arrows. I'll do what I fucking want to do.
My favorite ones are the like 19, 20-year-old kids that I get. That they have almost $100,000 in student loans with no degree. And he found out it was expensive and joined the military instead.
Oh. Yeah, it's like $100,000 in fucking in debts and shit.
Yeah. And now their school's paid for, but it won't pay for the school that they already tried to take. So now they just stay away from it and don't take advantage of the school being paid for.
My spells need more power.
Going to school, that shit's expensive.
Right. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in the bushes.
At least once every couple months, I usually get a kid that sends so much money back home to his parents after he first joins the military, and he never tells them no, and he ends up taking out loan after loan after loan and ending up in massive debt and has to call his parents directly.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
your son joined the military. It doesn't mean he's a bank. He's in massive debt now. Good job.
That's fucked up. Yeah, he's in the military, not you.
Spells need more power.
Just like fucking 3-4 days ago, I had a kid that literally his paycheck would hit, and then the following day he'd be going negative again from all the loans collecting payments.
Oh my God. That's his parents? He's doing great.
And we only found out because nowadays everybody's issued that government travel card that you're supposed to use when you travel.
Yeah.
And he started using it for like everyday stuff, so it flagged on him. And we started looking at his bank statement.
Oh,
He's
wow.
got like 6 different loans maxed out that he's taken in the last 6 months.
Oh my God. I feel bad for him.
Sending fucking money home to mom and daddy in New York.
In New York?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not expensive.
No. My last 4? Yeah, I think my last 4 that had financial issues have all been from New York.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that, dude. That's sad.
Remember a few months ago I told you I had a kid that was in debt because of all the in-game purchases he was making?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. New York kid.
Ah. Okay.
Another one.
Fucking New York kids, man. Oh my God. It's actually kind of funny. How could a parent do that to their kid?
It's sad, like, you think that it would happen like maybe once in a blue moon, but I'd say every year I get at least 7 or 8 that are taking out loans
Wow.
and
Too weak
sending
to
money
use
home.
my magic.
That's sad.
My spells need more power.
That's fucking... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my God. get rid of the fucking. We need to stop with the frog. Is all we need to do. Damn it, man. Hey. Bandit say too long.
My spells need more power.
Did you hear they called Trump out because he
My spells
accidentally
need more
tweeted
power.
something that, like, the Russians helped him get elected?
Am I too weak to
Yeah,
use
they
my
did a.
magic?
I've been watching that shit. This is so stupid. So they
My
they
magic
want to
does not
impeach
deserve
him,
such a
but they can't. So
sacrifice.
they get Mueller to do this fucking report, right? So this guy comes out and he does this fucking report, and comes back. Well, you know, actually there was no collusion whatsoever, and the only collusion with the Russians was business with the Clintons. The Clintons did they sold our uranium, some of our
Life does
uranium
not deserve
mines to the
such a
fucking
sacrifice.
This is so stupid. And so then let's see. He did tell somebody that, you know, when they were doing the investigation, you know, like tried to coach him what to say in front of Congress during a congressional hearing, which could be construed as like tampering with the witness or some shit, but I guess there wasn't enough for it. The whole thing, dude. Just what does this do? It just seems like everybody, they expected Hillary Clinton to win, and then she didn't win, and so they were just pissed. Ooh, bandit.
I don't know. Honestly, if she won, she probably would be dead right now anyway.
Why do you say that?
Pretty sure she would have been killed by somebody.
Yeah, you know the problem with her, man, is I know they're looking at James Comey, the former FBI director, for potentially charging him with treason. Because the FBI had placed spies in the Trump campaign during the election to spy. And I guess when Mueller was doing his investigation and before he released his report, like, you know, it took like fucking a year and a half, 2 years to do this fucking investigation. It came out, Comey admitted in a private session.
My spells need more power.
FBI agents inside Trump's campaign to spy on him during the campaign, so now they're thinking, well, like, first of all, you can't do that. You know, this is an American citizen. It doesn't matter if you don't like the fucking guy or not, or if you like the president or not. You gotta respect the fucking office. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect the office. The guy could be a complete fucking tool for all we know, but, you know, it doesn't matter. You respect the damn office. And if he does something wrong, then yeah.
In all honesty, I'm still surprised that Obama lasted as long as he did.
Yeah. Where is that dude? Did he just run off?
I should
You know,
conserve my
when
energy.
I was in North Carolina when we were doing the election for him the first time, my shop, at the time I was still a mechanic, we actually took a pool of bets on how long he would survive after the election.
Damn.
I was the most generous. I gave him the absolute longest to live, so I thought I was a shoo-in to win when he passed everyone else, and I only gave him like 8 weeks.
I should conserve my
Wow.
energy.
He ended up doing a full 8 years in office, and he's still alive. He
Yeah.
blew us all out of the water.
Yeah.
Most of my shop, like between the 20 of us that were all taking bets on it, most people were under 4 weeks before he was going to end up dead.
Yeah. Well, like they were saying with this whole thing that it was basically like a coup on a sitting U.S. president. They were just so pissed, and then that Trump won over Hillary Clinton. But I mean, let's be fucking honest here. The Clintons were investigated 7 times by the FBI before he even, while he was Arkansas governor. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have done so many different things. These dudes are fucking complete crooks, and that's not to say everybody else ain't a crook, but I mean, come the fuck on. Just respect who the American people fucking voted in. That's it. And you're right. I was surprised how long Obama lasted, especially with him circumventing like Constitution and shit and just doing whatever the fuck he wanted. But he lasted.
And with all the little cameos he was having on comedy shows and all that other bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
him doing the like TV special with Kevin Hart and Seinfeld and everyone else while he was in office.
Yeah. And then there was a big outroar in the South about him being president, and then what did he do? He did like some public speech and he looked at the camera. He's like, "And I'm your president too, even if you don't like me." And I'm thinking, you're just throwing gasoline on the fire here. But whatever. At this point, don't matter. Yeah, the whole Trump thing just fucking pisses me off. Right or wrong, like the guy or not, what we got like 4 years of basically bullshit because they just can't accept it.
I should conserve my energy.
Yeah, you want me to get dressed?
Every time I see some kind of news article or something where he's actually talking, like addressing the public in a no shit standing, I think of the movie Idiocracy.
Yeah, trust me, it's huge.
You know who got me elected? Who helped get me elected? I got me elected.
Yeah. No.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
Are they? I don't think you'll get another 4 years, but...
My spells need more power.
Be surprised if he does.
I should wait some more.
I don't know. The American people have done crazier things.
Take this back.
I'm gonna get dressed and go to the grocery store.
See you at 4.
If I can. Why you gotta say that, Jesse? What? This dude. Dude, get off my fucking nutsack. Make me knock you out and rob your fucking pockets. Hey, girl. Okay. Yeah.
Perfection requires patience.
My cat has peanuts all over the damn floor, bro.
Oh, one thing that you guys will like about this one, even though it's the overhead dungeon crawler, you're not stuck on the same screen.
That's cool.
It's kind of like it was when we tried Path of
dressed.
Exiles.
Is this the book you were looking for?
Yes.
So you can
now
move
we'll
the
learn what
screen
I need
around?
to find.
Like the camera?
You're not with each other. Like, I can go into the
Oh,
map and
that's
you
cool.
can be running wherever the hell you want.
That's cool. I like that. Is that how co-op Path of Exiles was?
Yeah.
It is
One
just
person.
as we hoped.
Oh, that was right.
Really, in the don't
Well,
you
no, Path of
explain
Exiles
very
was like
well,
this, where
you-
you can be anywhere and they can be anywhere.
Oh, okay. But you're not tethered. That's what's really important.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit drives me fucking bonkers. And I'm like so close to something to get something, and all of a sudden,
Just get dragged.
party lead is going the other way, and I'm like, no, wait, it's right there. God damn it.
I still can't believe that new survival, that Arctic one that came out, has that in it too.
I don't understand the reasoning behind a tether. What the fuck do you need it for? Who the fuck thought of this, and why is he not fired?
Who
The
keeps
worst
putting
thing you
him
can
on
do to
more
a game.
games?
Yeah, it's so stupid. You guys must stick together. You can fuck yourself, bro.
Haven't you ever heard of
I gotta
Divide
change
and
my
Conquer?
clothes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to fucking, go on a flank or whatever.
We need
Anyways,
wood and
I have to-
we need stone. He's gonna go mine, I'm gonna go hit the fucking trees. Different sides.
Exactly. Different parts of the map. Alright, I gotta go grocery shopping. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, he won't be back for 3-4 hours.
Yeah, last time he said that he was gone for what, like 6-7 hours.
Yeah. I fully expect him not to fucking be back online until
My life does not deserve
If I'm
such a
still running around when
sacrifice.
he gets back.
again. Oh no, man. Depends on the fucking session. I don't know.
And hell, it was about maybe 3.5 hours ago or so, when I got off and tried to go to sleep. I even took sleeping pills to try and help me fall asleep because I didn't feel tired yet. Laid there for 2.5 hours and gave up and came back on.
Am I too weak to use
With the
my
fucking sleeping pills?
Yep.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Like, just because I know I gotta get up at like 4 a.m. on Monday. So I looked at the clock and was like, you know what, it's Saturday night, I should try to get to bed somewhat early. So I tried to go to sleep at like 9:30. It just wasn't even remotely tired when I decided to get up and go to bed. So I took sleeping pills to help me, and
Conserve
nope,
my energy.
still wide the fuck awake. So I guess I'm just gonna be up all day again.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
That was a nasty way to enter a map.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
There's that much shit and that many elites right at the front door.
I should conserve my energy.
Good.
My spells need more power.
Good. Some collection. I had
My
to stop
magic
playing
is
it
not
because
ready
I got
yet.
bored. I was the only one fucking playing it. And I
My
repeat the bitch
spells
like
need more
once
power.
with one
Playing
character. What?
Playing what?
Borderlands?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try Borderlands for the first time once the free games for June come out. Get it.
Fun game.
Tried in passing while I'm playing this. Up until September when the new Borderlands comes out. I figure both of you are gonna be on there.
I was always a fan of fucking Borderlands. And it's fun. I got her by myself on just like one playthrough. Like half the character was like 44. I didn't have to do the whole playthrough, but I don't know, it's just after that it's just not as fun playing by myself.
There's a couple games coming out in the third and fourth quarter of this year that I'm looking forward to trying. It's kind of been dead for a long time, like a couple of years, honestly. It's coming out.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
Appeal though.
Yeah.
I know
What that
Remnant.
one?
I'm gonna be trying Remnant. I know that for a fact. That looks pretty good.
I should
Remnant is like a
conserve my
huge dungeon
energy.
crawler, and you play in 3-man teams. It's not often you get a dungeon crawler that's not 4 or 5. Those tend to be the normal 4, and every now and then you get a dungeon crawler where you can get 5. But a 3-person dungeon crawler, that never comes around. That fits with our group perfectly.
I should conserve my energy.
Yeah, I gotta fucking mess. I'll be back.
dare you are beneath me? I should conserve my energy. How dare you, you abomination! I should conserve my energy. I should conserve my energy. My spells need more power. Am I too weak to use my magic? Am I too weak to use my magic? Am I too weak to use my magic? My spells need more power. My spells need more power. My life does not deserve such a sacrifice. My spells need more power.
That awkward moment when you think you have a potion, but you don't.
I should conserve my energy. I should conserve my energy. Conserve my energy. My spells need more power. I should conserve my energy. conserve my energy. Am I too weak to use my magic? My life does not deserve such a sacrifice. Am I too weak to use my magic? I should conserve my energy. My spells need more power. My life does not deserve such a sacrifice. spells need more power. It would appear that some of Gorchev's people managed to escape after all. Not that it did them much. I should look around. Perhaps Galena left something behind that I can take back with me. My spells need more power. Am I too weak to use my magic? Am I too weak to use my magic? Too weak to use my magic. Am I too weak to use my magic? My spells need more power. You were right, Leonid. Much to my surprise, Galena and a few others escaped the camp and took refuge in Ursun's garden. They survived there for nearly a month before the cultists found them again.
Oh no.
I found some papers hidden behind the altar stone. Perhaps they will provide the answers you seek.
What about Arcady? Was he...
He wasn't there. As I told you before, it's highly unlikely he survived the attack on the camp. As for Galena and the others, there were few bodies left behind. I suppose the cultists must have carried them off.
I have nothing left now. Red Axe and his monsters have taken everything. My home. They owe me a debt of blood. And by Ursun, they will pay it. I will find someone to read the papers for me. Perhaps Arcadia is mentioned in them. Thank Galina's papers tell a grim tale. After Arcadia and his comrades sacrificed themselves, the others reached the Garden of Urson and barricaded themselves within. They hid there for weeks. When the food ran out, they crept out at night to search the ruins for supplies. Perhaps that's how the cultists found them. They attacked without warning, throwing themselves against the barricades again and again. Galina and the others fought back with everything they had. And for days the defenses held. But then a new enemy appeared. A faceless savage the cultists called the Bloodborne. It was he who broke through the barricades and desecrated Urson's sacred garden.
A bad end, but a predictable one. There was nothing you could have done.
But now there is. Now we can avenge them. I know where the Bloodborne's camp is. We saw it while searching for supplies just a few days before you arrived.
You want to attack the camp?
I must. They must pay for what they've done. With your help, we can take them by surprise and slaughter them.
My help? Now look here, Gorchev, you said...
I know what I said. That was before I learned about Arcady. Now are you with me, or...
Very well. I'll help. But you owe me, Leonid Gorchev.